Hello everybody and welcome to another MX vs ATV Legends video. And today guys, I'm making a video on the things that I want to see come to this game in the future. And so I have a list of 7 things right now. I kind of just thought of them on the spot, but I wanted to just talk about them. These are kind of my priorities for this game and over the next 6 months, I'd say. If these things don't all come in the next 6 months, it is what it is, but I like to see most of these be here by January, February. You know what I mean? Like I know the model they're going with this year. It's a long-term, you know, kind of Fortnite type of model where, you know, there's constant updates, constant new stuff, map changes, whatever, you know what I mean? And so that's what they're saying they're doing. So I've got some ideas for some changes that should happen. Now obviously they already know what's going to happen in the next 6 months. They already have all of that stuff done, I guarantee that. But this is what I want to see, and so yeah, let's get right into this. First thing is different bikes. All right, that's number one. This to me is the most important thing that needs to come to this game. And I think we need to see pit bikes, we need to see 110s, 350s, throwback 500s. Even like rally bikes, I don't know, like just different stuff, wacky stuff, you know what I mean? Supermoto bikes, like it doesn't have to be the most, you know, best physics thing in the game, but if you put some wacky stuff in this game, it gives YouTubers more content, and who knows, it might be a hit, dude. People might have fun racing them, and yeah, I don't know, I think that going out of the comfort zone is gonna pay dividends for these games, because they are arcade games at the end of the day. This isn't a simulator, dude. Like, just put wacky stuff in the game. Put golf carts in the game. Like, we had that stuff over a decade ago. Put monster trucks in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of my opinion. I think you should scrap the UTVs. They put no time into them. They're not fun to play. They're just boring as hell. I'm going to be just blatantly honest. No one cares about UTVs. And so I think those should just be scrapped instantly. Like, literally no one cares. You know what I mean? Next on the list is Endurocross or Supermoto, and also freestyle arenas. I think freestyle arenas should just be in the game. I don't know why they're not. There's definitely some freestyle areas on certain tracks and in the game, but there should be arenas, bro. Like, just take a Supercross arena and put some freaking freestyle jumps in it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not hard to do. It's super easy. Yeah, also Endurocross, listen, Endurocross I'll always say is something that people want to see, dude. Like, yeah, most people might not play it that much, but Endurocross is something that's fun to watch. It's cool content for, you know, YouTubers, stuff like that. And it's just a cool additive that we've seen, again, over a decade ago in Untamed. It's almost been 2 decades. We saw Endurocross. You know what I mean? Like, why is that not in the game? It makes no sense to me. Like, give us just 4 Endurocross tracks. Like, I don't think it's that hard. You know what I mean? I think the physics in this game could struggle, but I think that if they get collisions right and they kind of figure stuff out, I think it's doable. I really do think it's doable. And then Supermoto. Supermoto is definitely far out there. And I think the physics of this game would definitely struggle in Supermoto, but it's just a thought. I don't know. I just think Endurocross, Supermoto, and Freestyle, I think all that stuff should be in this game. I know Freestyle is, but listen, Supermoto, Endurocross, just a thought. I think Endurocross 100% should be in here, but Supermoto, just a thought, something I'd like to see, whatever. Next is private lobbies, right? I know they're going to add private lobbies. Obviously, they're going to do that, but I just have to say it. Like, I wouldn't wait too long, MX vs ATV. I really wouldn't, because by the time you release them, there could be no one playing this game, and that could be a big problem, because, I mean, with this type of model they're going with, what they're going to do is they're going to lose people, and then they're going to bring them back in with updates and stuff they're adding. And it is smart. It's going to make them a lot of money, and it's going to make this game, you know, last longer, have more longevity. But I don't know, man. I think private lobbies, I don't think you should wait for those. I think those need to be added very soon, within the next month, I would say, is your deadline. If you don't put them in the next month, this game will be 100% dead. No one's going to be playing the game. It's just the reality. It's the reality of the internet. It's the reality of gaming. Yeah, we need private lobbies. We need full customization. I think that'll be the biggest part of this game because that's something that I really want to make content around. I want to, you know, make friends with certain people, and I want to make YouTube videos racing, 1v1ing, doing, you know, a wager, I don't know, something like that. That's something that needs to be in the game, 100%. Next is bike sounds. I personally believe there should be a complete overhaul within the next 6 months, and I think every single one of them should be improved. That's just me. I know they're just releasing small updates on the sounds, and they're not doing anything that I know. I know that I don't know. This bike sounds okay. It's not bad. It's just there's other games that have just done a better job, and sound's very important. Okay, that's not just something you throw by the wayside. You're listening to your bike the entire time you play the game. You know what I mean? It almost means as much as the visuals of the game. So I think there should be a complete overhaul. If that takes 6 months to a year, then it does, but I think it needs to happen. Alright, next we have more customization. Again, I think with the model they're going with, they're going to add more customization, they're going to add more gear, you know, more bikes, more all that stuff. I think they're going to add more of it, more parts. I at least hope. It's something that needs to be added. That's another thing. It needs to come in the next, you know, few months, whether it's just a little bit or a lot. We need to see that that this game is attempting to add more customization. It has to happen. Then we have more tracks, and then I said released monthly. Listen, I don't know the schedule of these updates, these, you know, huge releases. I would hope it's monthly. It's probably going to be every 2-3 months is my guess, but I'd love to see new tracks monthly. I think monthly is a good schedule to bring people back to the game. I think every 2-3 months is not smart. But again, I guess we'll see, man. More tracks would be awesome. And also have a more detailed idea here with more tracks. I was thinking about throwback, right? So games like, you know, games like Call of Duty, you know, they bring back, you know, maps from, you know, Black Ops 2, you know, the original Black Ops, Modern Warfare, like games that were made so long ago, and they put them in games nowadays. And they're revamped and they're changed, and they work with the physics of the game and all that, right? And so I'd love to see reflex tracks in this game, or, you know, unleashed tracks or untamed tracks, and even real life throwback tracks. Like maybe they do a throwback series, like 1993 Supercross, right? And they don't have to bring back every single round, but like maybe 5 of them, 6 of those tracks, bring them back. They're, you know, complete models of the Coliseum and, you know, the track and, you know, the hay bales they used to use and the bikes. You know, they can put us on 500s or, you know, the 2-strokes. Like, I think that's extremely smart. And then obviously you'd have multiplayer on that stuff. I don't know. I think that these are things I really think they're going to add. I hope. Maybe I'm telling the future here. I might be completely wrong, but to see throwback series be in this game would be awesome. It'd be incredible, honestly. Don't just bring back throwback bikes and make us ride on frickin' Washougal 2022 Washougal on a 500. Like no one. I don't think anyone's really gonna be excited about that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. These are just my thoughts. I know I'm rambling. I'm talking super quick, but these are the things that I want to see. There's probably a lot of other stuff that I didn't say. Obviously, the glitches and bugs in this game. Obviously, I want to see that stuff fixed. But this is just kind of the bigger kind of content side of things that I'd love to see changed and added. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to see, you know, something else, other ideas, put it in the comment section. You never know who's watching the video, so, you know, that's kind of why I'm making this, man. You never know. It could be a developer in here. Who knows? So, yeah, love this game. I really do love this game, and there's definitely a future to this game. I think a lot of people are underselling it. I think YouTubers like Lynn's, like Norris Creations, guys that have a really big audience aren't playing this game anymore. They're sticking to MX bikes, and I don't blame them for doing it. I know that's where the views are, it's where the money is, but I think if they could support this game just a little bit, I think it would help the studio out, and I think it would help bring people to this game. And I think that's super important because, you know, when a studio gets more traction, you know, they get a little bit more revenue, and they have more freedom to make more out-of-the-blue changes that maybe we want that the studio doesn't really understand that we want. like endurocross, like supermoto, like, you know what I mean? That's just stuff that would take a lot of time to develop, and it's a very risky thing to do because you might waste a lot of time on it. Maybe it's not very successful, but if we give them some more money, then they'll have the freedom to do that. I don't know. That's my opinion. That's what I think. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and like the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.